Legacy from the past. Akdamar. An island, a love, 1,100 years. You cannot build the future without knowing the past. Hello, dear viewers. Close your eyes. Now I am taking you right to the middle of Lake Van. Imagine blue. An endless blue. Turkey's largest lake, Lake Van. And in the middle of that blue, a single island rises, Akdamar Island. After a 20-minute boat ride, you step onto the island. In front of you stands a structure exactly 1,100 years old. Its reddish stones seem to burn in the sun. This is Akdamar Church, also known as the Cathedral of the Holy Cross. The calendar shows the year 915. King Gargic I of Vasparakan says to the architect monk Manuel, "Build me a church that will still be talked about centuries later." And Manuel builds it. Come closer to its walls. Because this is not like the churches you know. This is a book written in stone. On the exterior facade you will see Adam and Eve. On the side, David swinging his sling at Goliath. Over there, the prophet Jonah in the mouth of the huge fish. And in the front, King Gargic himself, presenting a model of this church in his hands to God. Do you know why the island is called Akdamar? According to legend, the monk living on the island had a daughter named Tamar. A young man from the opposite shore of the lake fell in love with Tamar. Every night he would swim to the island. When the monk learned of this, on a stormy night he took a lantern in his hand and wandered on the shore, confusing the young man. The young man got tired, and as he sank into the waters, he shouted with his last breath, "Ah, Tamar." From that day on, the name of the island remained Akdamar. Today, Akdamar is on the UNESCO Tentative Heritage List. Every year in April, the island is adorned like a bride with white almond blossoms. The turquoise lake, the snowy Mount Athos, pink flowers, and a 1,100-year-old red church. Is your camera ready for this? If your path falls to Van, spare half a day for this island. When you get off the boat and touch those stones, you will feel as if a master from 1,000 years ago is saying hello to you. That's all I had to tell. See you tomorrow on the trail of another history. Important information. This production has been prepared in 7 different languages: Arabic, Chinese, French, Hindi, English, Spanish, and Turkish. All reenactments in this production have been created from scratch using artificial intelligence technology in the light of historical sources, archaeological data, and academic research. In respect of copyright and cultural heritage, no original photograph, archival footage, or museum artifact image has been used. Since the visual findings that have survived to the present day are limited, the scenes have been digitally recreated in order to visualize how the buildings and life might have looked in that period. Our aim: to narrate the values of history in a universal language and to increase historical consciousness and cultural awareness, especially among the younger generations. Due to technical reasons, small audio-video shifts may rarely occur. Thank you for your understanding. Legacy from the past continues. Subscribe and turn on notifications to be informed of new episodes. Bell. We are on Memory Watch. Stay with love.